If I know now what I did that night, back up, do it all again. I'd take a bow, take it real slow, take a ride down a yellow brick road. Know now what I did that night, back up, do it all again. I'd take a bow, take it real slow, take a ride down a yellow brick road.
How to be a role model like Patrick N. Being a real man means that sometimes you have to do things you don't want to do. One of these things is being a role model. When you start following my advice on how to be a man's man, you'll start realizing that people will look up to you for advice. Here's how to get people to look up to you. Play pranks. Sometimes people have to learn their place. People may not know that they need to look up to you because they're stupid. In these cases, it is necessary to play pranks to establish dominance. Some call this hazing, but those people are bitches. Calling someone to come to you so you can hit them while you're hiding behind something is pretty educational for someone that looks up to you. They get to learn not to be such a bitch and listen to what people say like, "Fire! Get out of the building!" or "Help me!" And if it is not educational for him, at the very least, it's funny for you. Give advice. The biggest misnomer about giving advice is that people think you need to give good advice in order to give any advice at all. But the fallacy in this logic is the assumption that a man's man gives any bad advice at all. If you are a man's man, you will never give bad advice. Ever. One time, this guy asked me if he should get this chick he was trying to date flowers or candy. I said, get her a dog. If she can't take care of a dog, then she can't take care of a man like you because a dog is a man's best friend. He didn't listen to me, and she ended up dumping his ass a week later because she found out that he had herpes from an anonymous phone call, and she ended up dating me. That's what you fucking get for not listening to me. Women think that they should ask other women for advice. But really, they should ask a man's man. A man's way to do things is always better than a woman's way to do things because a man likes guns and football, and women like tampons. At least that's what some French guy told me. So start giving women advice even when they don't ask for it. That makes you the bigger man. I mean, you didn't have to spend your time listening to women whine about whatever they're saying, but you did. So the least the chick can do is listen to real advice. One time, this woman was talking to another woman about how to pick up on some dude. Her friend was giving her shit advice like, take it slow, and have him respect you, and other feelings bullshit like that. I told her, dude, it's so easy to pick up dudes. Show one boob. If he don't like it, you must have fucked up. She got all mad for some reason, so I just blew it off as PMS. Then she showed me her boob because they were actually talking about me. And I said, she was an easy whore. No way I'd date her. Stupid ass. So, when you are trying to be a role model like Patrick N., remember, play pranks to establish dominance, or at least get a laugh for yourself, and give advice because any advice a real man gives is good by definition because it comes from a man.